Here is a short video I'll take on the fly. Honestly, I am not in the mood of a long video. So today I'm struggling with my track, my new track. It will be available soon. And working on it, I realized I was not so happy about the feeling of the drum section. The work is still in progress. I have to finish the recordings and start the mixing. But working with my electronic drum, I noticed it sounds a bit dull, a bit too boring. Let's concentrate on one element, the hi-hat. Listen how it sounds like. Velocity every time. So I want to improve the quality of the drum, and my reference is one of my old tracks. This is the title, Eclipse 2017. Here I have, I think, a better drum because it's generated by Logic Pro. I use both the DAW. I'm starting using also Ableton, as you can see. And listen to this. You can easily notice how the right cymbal sounds better than the hi-hat in the track. This probably for two factors. The first is the velocity of each stroke is accented in the first beat. First of all, here, let's see if we can show the velocity, 99, and a little also in the third beat, 56. The second and the fourth beats are less pronounced, less strong. One thing we could do to give a different vibe, a better groove to our hi-hat is to follow the same pattern the virtual drummer of Logic follows, accenting some beats, the strong beats in first place. But the interesting thing is another. You see all different, slightly different color. For example, comparing all the downbeat, 99 here, but not 99 here, a little less, 87. So it's randomized, is humanized, and it sounds better. So a fast way to achieve this in your composition is to use in Ableton Live obviously a drum rack and adding in the same line a velocity component is a MIDI effect that takes the input signal and produces an output signal identical to the input, because we have this ramp with this angle 45 degrees, but you can add some random element in the mix. So if you play it again, now I will accentuate it to show the result better, you will notice some good variation only to the hi-hat in this case, because I want to have the possibility to add different kind of random effect to each element, each set of my drum. So listen to this. Notice how the hi-hat volume changes over time. So if you reduce this amount, let's say 10, you get a nice and natural feeling for it. I don't know, let's say around in the proximity of 10, let's say. Listen to it. It's more natural, isn't it? So, very quickly, hope this can help you to get a more realistic performance. We haven't to forget this. Machines are very useful. They are the best for perfection, but perfection is not a human element. Goodbye.